book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and verse 4. There is one body.
There is one body
and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling. One Lord.
There is one Lord. The only Lord there is the black Messiah, Jesus Christ. That's it. If you're going to church to worship white Jesus, then guess what? You caught up in foolishness. You're going to be a two-time loser. You're going to be lost. When Christ split that sky, it's over for you. Because democracy, Jehovah's Witness, Christianity, all of that is the same garbage. That's the same thing. They had democracy. What? Hold on. I got a question for y'all. Can you answer me this? Who elects the president? Who? Who elects the president? I can't hear you. The Illuminati. What? Who elects the president?
Congressional Senate.
The Congressional Senate. Who do they? What's the college electoral?
The electoral is 2 per state.
Who is the college electoral? Who is that?
Senate.
So what does voting do?
Don't do shit.
Voting doesn't do nothing. Christianity don't do nothing. Jehovah's Witness don't do nothing. They ever talk about honk for Bernie, they might as well get in line with the Jehovah's Witness. Because it's the same foolishness. Seventh-day Adventists, it's all the same thing. Democracy, Christianity, Jehovah's Witness, all of that is garbage. And if you're following that, you're going to be a two-time loser. When Christ split that sky, you're going to be rejected of him as well. Just like your votes don't count, Christianity don't count. Show me where in the Bible Christ said that Christians gonna get into heaven. Show it to me. Show me in the Constitution where it say your vote count. Somebody show it to me, because it ain't there.
The right to vote. Voting. It's one of the most basic things we ask of a developed nation, for its citizens to have an active part in the governing of their country. The US Constitution actually does mention voting a number of times, like how you cannot deny anyone the chance to vote based on gender, race, etc. But nowhere in there is a mention about the unequivocal right to vote. Why does that matter? Because it means that states can pretty much deny the right to vote to anyone they want, as long as it's not based on gender, race, etc. You might have gathered as much if you knew that, say, convicts are not allowed to vote, as there's nothing in the Constitution that would protect their rights to vote. If tomorrow the government of California decided that fat people cannot vote because, I don't know, God told them to, it wouldn't really be unconstitutional. And that, kids, is why details matter.
Right there, give me this. Read this from me. Read this right here. This is the Constitution. Nope, not that part. Hold on. The second page. The top. Right there.
Electoral college?
Yep.
Electoral college.
This is the Electoral College. Somebody Google it.
The United States Electoral College is the institution that elects the president.
What do they do?
Elects the president.
What the hell are you voting for? What they are telling you to honk for Bernie for? What you going to church for? Constitution, democracy, Christianity, it's the same garbage. It's nothing. Revelation chapter 3, verse 15. That's what I want. 15. Yep.
The book of Revelations, chapter 3 and verse 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot.
You're neither cold nor hot if you're in Christianity. You're neither cold nor hot if you're a Jehovah's Witness. You're either cold nor hot if you're in democracy. Read on.
I would thou wert cold or hot.
He wish you pick a side. He wish you say you hate the Bible and you love democracy. He wish you just say I love the Constitution and I hate the Bible. Pick one. Because you can't say I love God and I believe the Bible, but yet I'm going to go vote. That's stupidity. Read on.
That's right.
Read on. Nope. 316. Keep reading.
Verse 16. So then, because thou art lukewarm,
so because you in Christianity, because you voting, because you caught up in this foolishness,
and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth.
You're going to be rejected. When you get to the gates of heaven, you will be rejected if you caught up in Christianity. You will be rejected if you're Jehovah's Witness. You will be rejected if you're caught up in democracy, in the Constitution. That's all garbage.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Give me 1 Maccabees, chapter 8, and let's go to verse 15.
Bring it out!
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 8 and verse 15. Moreover, how they had made for themselves a senate house.
What they make?
A senate house.
Now, who decides who the president is going to be? The Electoral College sends us their votes to the Congress and to the Senate, and they tell you who the president is going to be. Never does the popular vote count. When you're watching CNN, when you see California, why does a 12 pop up or a 15 pop up and not 792,620? It's a 12 or a 15 because the college electoral decides who the president will be. Read on.
Wherein the 320 men sat in council daily.
How many?
320 men.
320 men. So based on the fact, if they get 270 college electoral, the majority, do they become the president? It has nothing to do with you voting. Read on.
Consulting a way for the people. To the end they might be well ordered.
So they set in order the people. Guess what? They put Obama in place to confuse you. Right. Obama is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with you. Right. He was put in place by white people, for white people, to confuse you.
That's right.
Let's see what Abraham Lincoln had to say about hope that Obama was talking about. Give me that Abraham Lincoln book right there. Abraham Lincoln. These are the writings of Abraham Lincoln. This is what Abraham Lincoln wrote about hope. Let's see what he said. The same message that Obama taught. I want page 16.
Bring it out!
Yep, right there. Yep, page 20. Now this is Abraham Lincoln's writing on hope, which he taught to who first? Go to the first page. Go to the first page. No. Page right in front of that. What is this called?
Thoughts on slavery.
These are Abraham Lincoln's thoughts on slavery. Read that part right there.
Highlight. You mean the whites are intellectually the superiors of the blacks?
What did Abraham Lincoln say?
The whites are intellectually the superiors of the blacks.
So Abraham Lincoln said that the whites are intellectually superior to blacks. So your vote doesn't count. You're caught up in confusion. Jump to the next page. Let's see what Abraham Lincoln said about hope, which Obama repeated. It's the same thing. Read on. Right there.
Page 20. Free labor has the inspiration of hope.
Free labor gives you the institution or the inspiration of hope. Go ahead.
Pure slavery.
Pure slavery, when you were enslaved, when you got chains on your neck. Pure slavery, go ahead.
Has no hope.
They have no hope, go ahead.
The power of hope upon human exertion.
So Obama brought in hope to put on human exertion. Go ahead.
And happiness is wonderful. The slave master himself has a conception of it.
So the slave master has a conception of hope. Go ahead.
And hence the system of tasks among slaves, the slave whom you cannot drive with the lash to break 75 pounds of hip.
So the slave that they couldn't break like Nat Turner. The slave they couldn't break like Harriet Tubman. Them ones that you can't break, this is what you do to them. You give them hope. Come on.
Of hip in a day, if you will task him to break 100 and promise him pay for all he does over.
If you promise what?
Pay.
So they promise us all type of stuff. But do we get anything? Read on.
For all he does over, he will break you 150.
So because they give you hope, you break your neck because you think Obama got something to do with you. But he don't. He was put in place by white people, for white people, to keep you in mental slavery. In hope. Go back to 1 Maccabees.
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 8, verse 15. Moreover, they had made for themselves a senate house.
So this senate house, go ahead.
Wherein 320 men sat in council daily.
So that 320 men sat in council daily, it sounds real similar to the system we got today. Go ahead.
Consulting a way for the people to the end that they might be well ordered. Verse 16. And that they committed their government to one man.
They did what?
Committed their government to one man.
That's the same thing we see today. They commit their government to one man. Christianity, democracy, the Constitution. It's all the same evil. Right. It's going to get you caught up in foolishness. It's nothing. It is going to get you nowhere. Give me Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 26. I want that one. Jeremiah 5:26.
Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 26. For among my people are found wicked men.
Among the people, these senators, these congressmen, all these so-called white men are wicked men. Watch.
For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that sitteth a snare.
What they said?
A snare. They set a trap.
They said a what?
They set a trap.
So the Constitution, the American government, the Christianity, it's all a trap.
Right.
It's a snare and a trap.
Right.
Just like the so-called drug game. It's a snare and a trap.
Right.
Why they call where we live the trap? Because they sit the drugs in, and then they sit the police in right behind them.
Right.
How they gonna sell us drugs? Reagan is the one that gave us the drugs.
And
Reagan through the CIA.
Shoot us.
Right. Reagan
And
through the
shoot us.
CIA sent in the drugs.
Shoot us.
Through the so-called countries of South America. That's how we got these drugs in the hoods today.
Right.
It ain't like we went down there and got them. The CIA went and got them. Come on, read on. Read that again.
For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that sitteth a snare. They set a trap.
They set a trap for us. The Constitution is a trap. Who out here has read the Constitution? I read it. Let's see what it says.
No.
I want the second article of the Constitution.
The second article of the Constitution. Section 1. The executive power shall be vested in a president of the United States of America. He shall hold his office during the term of 4 years, and together with the vice president chosen for the same term be elected as follows. Each state shall appoint in such manner as the legislature thereof be made direct.
So each state sets in place an electoral. Read this part right here.
The Congress may determine the time of choosing of electors.
So the time of the choosing of the electors, the electoral college is set by the Congress and the Senate. You don't even know who the college electoral representative is. If I asked you who the college electoral representative is of California, you would have no clue. Because there's no such thing. No, it's a such thing, but they don't put out that information.
4 years.
Go ahead, read on.
The Congress may determine the time of choosing the electors and the day on which they shall give their votes, which they shall be the same throughout the United States.
So they set in place these electors. So the Senate sets in place these electors, and the Congress sets in place these electors to confuse us. Go back to Revelation chapter 3, verse 15. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 15. I know thy works. Thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot.
He wish you would pick a side. Pick a side to be on. Philippians chapter 3, verse 7.
Philippians chapter 3, verse 7. But what thing were gained to me?
So whatever things you gain, whatever you think you got, go ahead.
But whatever thing were gained to me, those I counted lost for Christ.
So everything that you think you got in Christianity, in the Constitution, in the Congress, in this democracy, you need to count it a loss. Because it's a waste of time.
Right.
But what thing were gained to me, those I counted lost for Christ. Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but lost for the excellency of the knowledge of Christ.
So you have to count all these things as garbage for the excellency of what this Bible says. Everything in the Constitution and democracy. So we have to count all that stuff that we learned through democracy, through the history we was taught in our history books as garbage. Because we taught history through American covered eyes.
Right.
Our eyes are covered in America. We can't see our own history.
Right.
We look in American history books and we think that the stuff that they did, the American founders, is our history. But it's not. Our history is this Bible.
That's right.
Our history is that we are the children of Israel.
That's right.
Our history is not the Constitution. Our history is not American history. Our history is Israelite history.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. You YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.